What defines us isn't just our ambition, it's our action. We are not waiting for opportunities, we are creating them. And at the heart of it all, Revoobit. Because it's not just about what we achieve, it's about how we empower others along the way. Together, we are not just opening doors, we are building a legacy.
I am Tshidi Fanikiso from Botswana. I started my primary school at Mpiti Primary. This is the beginning of my journey of life. Let me take you through. We used to come there every morning and have our meals before going for classes. Class here, Miki, first class here. That's red one. This was our assembly. We used to gather here every morning for prayers and school announcements. Yeah, being in this environment brings so much childhood memories, whereby we were really disciplined. We used to walk long distances from our homes to school. We used to respect our parents, our teachers. That's how our future was shaped here. Then proceeded to Dukwi CJSS and completed my high school in Shashe River School, Tonota.
She comes all the way from a small village called Matovu. A small village called, but she's bringing something very big. A former student of this real school, Shashe River School.
Dumilani Shashe River School. Dumela Shashe River School. Good morning, Shashe River School. I grew up in a village lifestyle. It was difficult because I was raised by my grandmother. We used to have a lifestyle whereby you have to work before you eat. I remember after school, I used to go and fetch firewood and make fire before my grandmother would come back from the fields. We used to head cattle on weekends. We used to go to the farms, to the fields on weekends to pick up some beans, anything that would be plowed that season. After my high school, I moved to Gaborone, a city in Botswana, to make a living. Getting to the city, there were no jobs. I became a street vendor. I had a table where I was selling sweets, chips, anything to make money, to make ends meet. I started selling vegetables as well. Life continued, but the life that I promised myself, I could see that I can't get there with that kind of business. I then moved to South Africa. In me getting to South Africa, I faced a lot of challenges because I didn't know a lot of people. And I had that mindset that I don't want to be employed. I started looking for opportunities that can enable me to be self-employed. So I joined few network marketing companies, which I didn't make it. I faced a lot of rejection. I didn't have self-confidence to convince the next person to join my business. And being a newbie in the industry, I believed by joining, I would just make it in a short period of time. But I realized that there's a process to be followed and hard work and patience. COVID came and total lockdown. We were hopeless. The world was closed. Sitting home, I started looking for opportunities that I can push online. That's how I met Revoobit through my upline, Hagai Okello from Uganda. He presented the business. I loved it. I jumped in. I started doing it online. Now COVID ended. We were out to push Revoobit full time. I faced a lot of rejection. from the streets when presenting the business, and from the industry as well, because I wasn't a known top leader. So I became a laughingstock. That didn't stop me. I soldiered on. Another challenge was sacrificing family time. By then my kids were so small, but because of the hunger that I had in me to succeed, I had to be leaving them for over a week to move to a different city to start a business. The other challenge is working with people. We meet people with different characters, different behaviors, different attitude, but that as well taught me to remain humble and calm since I knew where I was going. Through Revoobit, I can now provide for my family. My kids are going to the best school in the country. I'm driving my dream cars. And also I invested into real estate through Revoobit money. My moment of pride is I managed to produce 13 millionaires under my leadership. We now have women who were just sitting home as housewives. They are now independent business owners. Talking of high unemployment in Africa, we are giving youth the pathway to financial freedom. It's been a beautiful journey with Revoobit. Be part of the world revolution.